Welcome back for more The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter. We're continuing investigating these threatening letters sent around, and we're now going to Grancel Castle.
Okay, time to nose around the castle a bit. So, obviously we should talk to Queen Alicia. Both to ask about the letter and just to say hi, but... let's see, who else? Julia's gone, right? Yes, she's currently at Leiston Fortress overseeing the refitting of the Alsace.
Well, that's going to make things a bit harder on us. She probably could have given us a lot of help with the mess. Who else could have confer with, I wonder?
With Julia absent, I think our best bet is Hilda, at least concerning Renee's parents. If the Hayworths have ever visited the castle, she would know. Yeah, Hilda kind of seems to have some sort of castle sense about these things. So where will we find her, you think?
Grandmother should be in her chambers at this hour. And Hilda? If she isn't in the maid's room, they can tell us where she is at least.
Good idea. Maid's room and the Queen's quarters. Off we go.
Alright. Seems to be the dining room. This is probably the kitchen. It's the kitchen. There's a downstairs. It's down here. Storage room? Nah, doesn't look to be anything down here important. Okay. We need to find the maid's room and the Queen's quarters. Let's go. Probably upstairs. There's the maid.
It's such a relief that the Duke's staying over at the villa. After all, the Duke was staring at people with the lecturer's dirty eyes.
Ugh. Is the throne? Clean away, lady, clean away. Head maid Hilda, okay.
Princess Claudia, and Estelle too.
Hello, Hilda. I'm sorry for startled you, but I just got back. Hi, Hilda. Sorry I've been out of touch.
It's quite all right.
I'm glad to see you well. I understand the princess has been assisting you, Estelle. I'm very glad to see the two of you home safe.
Ah, Hilda. You're embarrassing Estelle, Hilda. Speaking of helping Estelle, though, I've returned partially to inquire about something the guild is investigating. Could we ask you a few questions, Hilda?
If I can be of assistance, ask me anything. I think there may be a few too many onlookers to speak here, however. Let us borrow a guest room. Yes, I see. You're attending to the investigation of that letter we received, then. I take it you want to know if I have any idea who the sender might be.
That's it, exactly. We're investigating all the locations that receive letters to see if we can ferret out some clues.
Well, firstly, thank you for your efforts. Just receiving that letter was unsettling. I'm afraid I can be of little aid in naming suspects, however. The only thing I can say with confidence is that it is not the work of anyone in the castle.
Yeah, we kind of figured that one.
Who was the letter addressed to, out of curiosity? No less a person than the Majesty herself. I checked all letters addressed to the Queen, so I know the contents of the letter. Believe me, if I could lay hands on the rude fool who wrote that.
Pardon me, I was wondering. Were there any suspicious letters delivered to the castle recently? One critical of royal decisions, for example.
Well... Hilda, please, help us for my sake, if no one else's. We need as much information as we can as we can in order to make a judgment.
Very well. There have been several letters delivered with no indication as to their senders. They were not particularly critical of royal decisions per se. They were largely petitions to reduce or annul Colonel Richard's sentence. Annul. I suspect at least some of are from citizens of Grancel, but the rest I cannot be sure of.
People want Colonel Richard freed?
No less than expected of the man who once strove to be my rival. His popularity endures even after his capture and shaming.
The colonel was very skilled and competent, and everyone knows that. It isn't unusual at all to see people regret losing him.
I would personally bet on those letters not being related to our little threat. Requesting something of the royal hand is one thing. Trying to force it to do something is a whole different thing altogether.
Well, still, even knowing the letters, this helps. Oh, one more thing, Hilda. I wanted to ask about something else.
Estelle asked Hilda about the Haywoods. Harold Hayworth, a trader from Crossbell. Yes, I remember him.
Say what?
Is he an acquaintance of yours, Hilda? Not as such. We asked for our tour of the castle interior for a few days ago. I happened to be otherwise unoccupied, so I showed him about. His wife and daughter were with him as well.
Really? Hey!
Alas, this provides us with a little clue as to where the Hayworths might have gone. Yes, my apologies. There was something that bothered me, however.
What would that be?
Her child greatly enjoyed the tour, however. Her parents felt as though they were barely even present throughout the entire thing. They seemed even-tempered and normal enough when they spoke to me. But when combined with your story, I wonder if they were under strain.
Not able to pay attention after coming to see a palace as a tourist. Sounds like something was on their minds, all right.
Yes, it seems likely they were in some kind of trouble even then.
This may give us a clue as to where they went.
Thank you very much, Hilda. I think this gave us some good leads.
I'm glad I could be of help. Oh, Princess, you'll be staying here at the castle tonight, I trust. And if your friends lack accommodations.
But
I had intended to stay here in Grancel, yes, but, you know. Well, how about it, everyone? Oh, you forget. They are expecting me to be a pest at the embassy tonight, and I can hardly disappoint. I do appreciate the offer, however.
Yeah, and I've got what's basically a permanent room at the Calvardian embassy. Thanks, but I think I've got to decline this time.
I should probably ask Agate and Tina before committing to anything. We've got Renee, too.
That's true. It sounds like she loves the castle. I shall keep the rooms ready in case you wish to stay.
Thanks, Hilda.
Thank you, Hilda. Not at all. I must return to the maid's quarters. Please, let me know if you need anything else. If you'll pardon me.
Okay, so we still need to meet with the Queen. She should be in her chambers, right?
Yes. I would be surprised if she isn't. Let's not keep her waiting, then. So where are these queen chambers, I wonder? I remember they're like out in a garden area, so they're like probably a little more upstairs, and then look around, we'll find it. Upstairs, nope, it's not this way. Let's go this way. Maybe this way. Okay, there's stairs here. Let's go up here. All right, I think yeah. Oh yeah, we found it.
you finally arrived.
Huh? Grandmother! Scream! What, Sieg? I see. Sieg was being thoughtful, wasn't he?
Yes. He let me know you were coming. Welcome home, Claudia. And Estelle, you are always welcome so long as I remain queen. Your father explained everything, not long after you left to train. It pains me to know you carry such a burden.
Oh, thank you very much, Your Majesty. Still, I know what I gotta do, and Chloe's been a huge help. So I'm okay, don't worry.
I see. Your soul has gained new still since we last met, Estelle. Mr. Vartic and Mr. Lindheim, both of you, of course, are also welcome in my home. Let us retire to my chambers. I shall have some tea prepared. Ah, so you've come about the letters. I wasn't aware they had been sent to the cathedral and the embassies as well. Your fears are not groundless. It is difficult to think of such links as a mere childish prank.
Yes, Your Highness. That's why we're trying to talk to people affiliated to the case, to see if we can find some clues. Grandmother, do you have any idea who might be responsible? Especially someone within the borough?
Claudia, what do you think?
Me?
As a possible heir, your thoughts should daily be the forces moving within our nation. Would you share your opinion with me?
Very well. I don't believe there's any force in the country which is truly opposed to the pact. I've heard in various places, however, that following the coup, some of our extreme right-wing citizens are feeling very concerned. The frustrations might be at the root of those letters, maybe.
Very good. My opinion is more or less the same.
Sorry, but I don't quite follow.
Colonel Richard was not the only man who approved of the idea of expanding and empowering our military. In the wake of the failed coup, however, the matter is effectively untouchable. I can only imagine all who share his mindset are quite dissatisfied and worried for our safety.
Okay, so you think the letters are from believers in the military control and expansion? Like the intelligence division guy still on the run?
That would be the short of it, yes. If that is the case, then I would say I bear the responsibility for this as much as they. It was my beliefs that led them to take such actions in the first place, after all.
Grandmother, I don't know. I don't think they had the right to be all, blah, let's threaten the people and be scary because we're some losers.
No, there are few things more precious than the freedom to express oneself, Estelle. Remember, even those who promote military empowerment and a war footing do so out of love for Le Borough and its people. They have as much a right to express that idea as any of us have ours. And listening to all such opinions and choosing how to guide the country, that is a ruler's responsibility. Though, in that case, I'd rather doubt they actually tried to stop the ceremony, yes? Assuming the letter is from the expansionists, yes, that's quite possible. With Colonel Richard under arrest, they have little power with which to act. The problem lies with the idea that someone else may be responsible. If that is the case, then I fear I can offer you little advice or knowledge.
Oh, rats!
Queen Alicia, if I may broach a question.
Of course, Olivier, whatever you wish.
Why are you so determined to act upon this non-aggression pact now? Your own country is still deeply confused and unsettled from the coup attempt. Most rulers would think that this is the time to focus solely on one's own country, not the affairs of others.
Olivier, are you talking to a queen? You are talking to a queen, you know.
It's all right, Estelle. Olivier has a point. The plans and proposals for the pact, however, far predate the coup. Further delays would only harm the dignity of our nation. The crossbell issue is causing a great deal of friction again as well, and I hope this can help.
Crossbell? That's where Rene's from, isn't it?
Yes, it lies due northeast of here, over the Crone Mountains and directly between Ereboni and Calvin. Both the Republic and Empire claim it should be part of their governments, and some crossbellians want total independence. It's quite a mess.
Crossbell's basically a fishbone stuck in two throats at once. All the issues surrounding it just get called the Crossbell problem.
I see. Boy, no wonder people get worked up about it then.
Ah, so your aim is to pluck out the bone with this pact then? To continue the analogy, it's not a bone that can be removed in one gesture, sadly. If I can open a way to resolve the issue, however, yes. Laying the groundwork for resolving that issue will strengthen peace across the entire region, and people will remember Le Beurre spurred it on. I have underestimated you even more than I previously thought. Our invasion of Le Beurre was far more of a fool's errand than I had ever imagined. That much, at least, is painfully obvious to me now.
What are you going on about? Oh, wait, Crossbell, Rene, duh. Sorry to change the subject, Your Majesty, but...
Estelle asked Queen Alicia about Rene's parents. My goodness, a child abandoned at the royal villa? I must instruct Raymond to keep me better informed, it seems.
I know it's a shot in the dark, but I don't suppose you have any idea where they might be, Your Majesty.
No, I'm very sorry, but I do not. However, if they visited the castle, especially recently, Hilda would know of it. Have you spoken with her?
Yeah, we did.
Hilda only said that they were behaving a little strangely. I see. Well, should you wish, I can contact Mayor McDowell and the Crossbell government. If that would help, ask whenever you need.
Oh, thanks.
Grandmother, thank you for all your help. We need to move on, fortunately. But, don't be nervous. I know what you wish to say, I think. You will be staying in the castle tonight, yes? Let us speak then, once you are no longer busy. All right. My goddess, such royalty. I would say she is the only person on the continent with that sense of balance.
Yeah, sorta feels weird to say coming from a democracy, but she's the perfect ruler. I kind of envy the girl, to be honest.
Hey, of course. She's the queen, after all. Chloe, what's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just struck again by how incredible a woman Grandmother is. I really doubt I could ever live up to her.
Oh.
Princess, when did Her Majesty the Queen take the throne? Oh, she was 20, if I recall correctly. And may I ask your age? I'm 16, but what? My point. I truly doubt Her Majesty was a master politician the day she took the throne. And you're not even as old as she was when she first donned the purple. I see little point in comparing yourself to her as she is now, wouldn't you agree?
We martial artists tend to say that only those with the proper capacity can achieve this thing called unity of purpose. Even those with the greatest innate skill, like, say, Walter, only reach their peak through a journey of 1,000 steps. I think Her Majesty believes you have the capacity to get there, Princess. Just take it one step at a time, don't worry.
Olivier! Olivier! Zen! Thank you! Really! Good job, you two. Chloe's going to be an awesome queen someday. I guess you get good with pep talks as you get older, huh?
Get older? How rude! I'm a fresh, youthful 25. 5 years younger than Zin here, even.
You're one to call out someone being rude, Olivier.
Well, anyway, we've spoken to Hilda and Grandmother both. Yep, back to town then, I guess.
First, yes, let's be off. And off we shall be. Alright. So, I guess it's back to the news. The news service is the last place we need to go. We might go try to... Hey, you know what? Let's go try to fight the sewer monster again. Why not? Eventually we're going to beat that thing. Third time's a charm, right? Oh, look, it's evening. Evening already? Time does fly when you're having fun.
Niall should be back by now, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully.
All right, let's get over to that newspaper.
To the newspaper. Actually, to the sewer. To the sewer first, then to the newspaper. Actually, let's check our health real quick. It looks like everybody's healed up. Alright, let's do this! Fight a few fights along our way. Get a few levels, maybe. We'll beat this thing up. We're gonna take out the sewer monster.
Well, that takes care of that.
Easy peasy monster. Let's see. We can explore some more of the sewer, I guess, while we try to level up some. We've already been here. Alright, Olivier got a level. Ooh, some treasure! Silver gauntlets. Is that a weapon for Zen? Are those good? Oh, more power for Zen, always good. We need to find that lever and flip it. Looking this way. This way is the way to the monster we need to fight.
I actually made contact with him. Still fled, but I made contact with him. It's 0. Oh, I got defense up. Defense is up, huh? Well, you're gonna force me to cast some magic, huh?
Enjoy the show.
Piece of cake.
Well, here he is. But eventually I'm going to have to go shopping for some ingredients to do some cooking. But until then, we have nothing to cook. Alright, let's give this another shot. Can we do it?
Let me show you the true essence. Take that.
Here we go. Gotta love these things gaining life. Already gaining life already. You know what? We need to focus on one of them and just focus it. Do all the damage we can to one.
Here I
No! Dang it. Targeted the wrong one. Do fire, I guess. Punch. Fire. Somebody's gonna have to heal eventually. We're gonna. You know what? Heal. Do some healing. My goodness, the fact that they call so many allies is so annoying. Okay, let's see. I think just punching our way through this guy is the best idea right now for you. Phantom Pain. I wonder if this will reduce how much they healed their HP. It reduces strength. I wonder if their attacks are based on strength. Sure it is. Sure it is. Surely it is. Hopefully it is. Dang, this thing still has so much life left. Ooh, I blinded him. Hopefully he'll miss now and he won't regain life. Need heals again. Heals again. We're running out of magic. Let's keep healing. Golly, there's keep spawning so many of them. You guys are very frustrating, you know that. Dang it, I popped the wrong one. No! Still died. Trying to keep that from happening.
Now, light of the heavens, bring you blast.
She died again right after I revived her. Wonderful. These guys are so much fun. He's just healing because I can't get any damage off. I can't keep Estelle alive now. This is freaking ridiculous. Like, how are they all of a sudden doing so much more damage? Come on. Oh, their strength. That's right. Their strength down went away. I need to reapply that. Come on. Please kill this guy. I can just get one down. It'll make things easier. A little easier at a time. A little bit at a time. She's chipping away. She's chipping away. You're out of magic now too. Awesome.
My love, I get to.
Alright, we killed one of them. Thank goodness. Finally killed one of them. Dang.
Now, light of the heavens, here you are!
This battle is insane!
Sorry.
Oh my goodness! This fight is so freaking insane! Ah, jeez.
We're good to go!
Of course.
Take that.
We're good to go!
I don't even know what to do. Like, everybody needs healing. I keep running out of magic. I can't even get any damage off at all. Like, I don't even know how I killed one of them at this rate. How did I even do that? Oh my god. That's ridiculous. It's freaking ridiculous. Dang it. I'm gonna waste an item. And a turn. We're dead. We're so freaking dead. Well, yet another failed attempt. We're just retrying this. That was so close. I think if I wouldn't have wasted that one item, it might have been alright. Maybe, yeah, probably not. I don't know. Alright, here we go. They got too much speed. I'll try to cast some buffs, I guess. Buffs or debuffs. I don't think movement's really gonna help us all that much. The speed would be nice. I guess we'll just attack. Just try to attack one of them and kill it. We can do this. Come on. We got it this time. A little healing. How did they all get speed boosted? That's not good. Dang it, I clicked on the wrong one. What a waste. Where are we? We got this. Let's reset. This is just reset. How do I reset? Is there a way to reset? I just want to...
Let me show you the
Oh,
truth.
okay.
Take that.
I need to just This fight is crazy. So hard. Okay.
Let me show you the true essence. Take that.
That cancels his art. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. Why did I do that? Knocking him out.
Now, light in the heavens. Here you are!
Let me show you the true essence. Take that.
Alright, we're doing better this time. Somehow, I don't know how. One down. Alright, what to do from here? What to do from here? Almost think aerial would be the better call. Try to get rid of some of these smaller guys. You both do that same thing. Nice. Alright, which one has the least? Okay, this one. Focus on this one and we'll take him out. Come on. Take him out. No. How much life does he got left? 700. Oh, perfect! Did she just do exactly the... Haha, Estelle! Estelle doing the exact amount of damage he had left. Oh, clutch Estelle. Thank you. You go, girl. Alright, this one's got 2,500 left. We'll go after him next. Healing. You heal. We're not too far apart. Okay, Chloe can heal. You attack. Actually, you know what? You Phantom Pain. Oh, she's running out of magic. Oh, she doesn't have enough for the big heal. Of course. I should have known that. Disaster struck. Hopefully we can make it to our next turn. Come on. Come on. This is getting a little scary. Getting a little scary here. Estelle's got a charge. She's charging up. I can't use her special yet. I mean, I could, but we really need heals. You heal her. And then now that you got magic, you heal everybody. Whew! I think we got this. Still holding my breath, but I think we got this. Okay. Yep. Attack this guy. Let's
kill him. Okay, he didn't heal that time. That's good. Alright, we almost got him. A little aerial here from you. Make sure we get everybody. Oh, goodness gracious. I think we're going to actually... He's only got 3 health left. Okay, I was going to finish him off with Estelle, but you know what? Estelle, you hit the other guy. Olivier can finish him off with 1 shot. Just don't miss. Didn't miss. Thank you. Oh, big sigh of relief. There's only 1 left. There's only 1 left. There's only 1 left. Thank God. Oh, as long as nothing too crazy happens, we should have this beat. What to do here? I think a safety hill is in order. Oh, Estelle, why did you miss? Why are we missing, Estelle? We're running out of magic, and I don't feel like using any more EP charges. Yeah, we'll use some specials.
Let me show you the truth. Take that.
Oh, just be so annoying. Just die. Oh, just die already. Thank goodness. Finally. And a well-deserved level up for Estelle. Wow. That feels good. To have that monster finally beat. This is the 3rd episode we've been trying to kill this thing. With a little perseverance and some mighty frustration, we finally prevailed. Well, what will we learn at Liberal News when we get there? Does Niall or Dorothy have any actual good information for us? Where will the story go from here? Will we ever find Renee's parents? Find out in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Adios, amigos.